Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a Taiwanese popcorn chicken. For this dish, we need to clean up and cut up 1.5 pounds of chicken thigh. We're using chicken thigh because it stays moist. It doesn't dry out as quickly as chicken breast. It's a little bit more forgiving. Just cutting this into bite-sized pieces, showing off any excess fat. Once that's all chopped up, we can put that in the bowl. We're going to season with 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine, a tablespoon of light soy sauce. Next, we're going to add a half teaspoon of Chinese spice. You can really smell that. Half teaspoon each ground up Szechuan peppercorn and white pepper. Half teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of sugar. We're going to mix this up really well and let this marinate, ideally overnight, minimum of an hour. I let mine marinate for 3 hours. In the meantime, we're going to make our seasoning blend. 1 dried chili into our spice grinder along with a half teaspoon of white pepper. Grind that up. And we can put this into a bowl along with a teaspoon of regular white sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, and the main ingredient, this is vinegar powder. It's going to add a little tartness. We need about a teaspoon of that. Mix that in. Last but not least, half teaspoon of chicken bouillon. This is optional, but it's going to add a ton of flavor. And that is pretty much our spice blend done. So we need to thicken up this chicken. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tapioca starch and 1 egg white. The starch is not going to get as clumpy as like cornstarch would. It's just going to thicken. You could use cornstarch as well, but I should say as flour would. So putting in 2 tablespoons of that starch and mixing that around. And this is really the main ingredient of this. We need coarse sweet potato starch. I'm not using any flour in this recipe. It looks like little pearls. It's perfect. We need about half a cup of that. So this is what we're going to dredge our chicken in. Over on the stove, heating up a neutral oil to 350, and we're doing this in batches. You want to dredge right before you put it into the oil because you don't want it to get too clumpy. And we're going to let this fry for first fry, because we're frying this twice, for 5 minutes. We just want the thighs to cook through. That way we don't have a really crunchy outside and a raw inside. So do this in batches, leave some space. And I like to toss it around a little bit to make sure all sides are getting hit with hot oil. We're gonna pull that out, let that drain while we fry up the rest of our batches of chicken. After everything is fried, you're gonna go and skim off any of those little crumbs on top so it doesn't burn. Raise your temperature to 375, and at this point we can add in all of our chicken. And we're just gonna fry this for about 3 minutes till it starts to get golden and brown. Pull this out again, and I'm plopping this right into the bowl that I'm going to season this chicken in. So with the spider, sorry, my dog is eating his breakfast in the background. I don't know if you can hear him chewing. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out right into the bowl that we're seasoning in. And you want to season while this is hot so your seasoning sticks. So sprinkle it on, give it a little toss, and use as much or as little of the seasoning as you want. I use the whole bit because I want a ton of flavor on the outside of my chicken. Forgot to film the frying of the garlic, but I turned off the heat. The residual heat will fry this. 20 leaves in for 10 seconds. That's it. Pull out and drain. Now to plate, just plopping on some chicken, layering on our fried basil. It's going to add so much flavor. The rest of the chicken goes in, the rest of the basil, and that is pretty much our dish complete and done. Perfect. And this is looking delicious and smells delicious too. Now let's go ahead and give this a taste. The outside is crunchy. You get that vinegar, the tiny little bit of heat from the peppers. The inside is moist and absolutely delicious. This fried basil brings such beautiful herbaceousness to this really simple, easy, and absolutely delicious dish. But there it is, Taiwanese popcorn chicken. I hope you'll try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much again, and until next time, happy cooking.